The individuals who do not have faith in XRP, this is going to be a difficult period for Ripple. They are unable to comprehend the fact that everyone is discussing how Ripple was able to defeat the SEC. That's exactly what you heard. People who are considered to be the most influential in the crypto industry are discussing it. This was not what we had anticipated happening. The situation is becoming even more bizarre, however, because there are analysts who believe that XRP might reach $10,000. Presently is the time to amass wealth. It is imperative that you watch this video. I will take you through each step of the process step by step. A court battle that has been going on for a very long time between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has finally come to an end. At this moment, the world of cryptocurrencies is experiencing a significant turning point. Recently, Ripple's top legal officer, Stuart Alderati, stated that the dispute that had been going on for 4 years was finally resolved. As a result of Ripple's victory over the SEC, not only does XRP's standing in the cryptocurrency market increase, but it also has the potential to establish a legal standard that alters the way regulators view the cryptocurrency industry. The information was relayed to X by Alderati, as a result of which members of the XRP community are really enthusiastic. The final verdict was handed down by Judge Elisa Torres on August 7th, 2023, which means that Ripple has no longer had to be concerned about the legislation. At the heart of the lawsuit was the question of whether or not XRP, Ripple's own cryptocurrency, was regarded as a security under the laws of the United States. The initial allegations raised by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) were intended to give the impression that Ripple's sales of XRP were unregistered securities transactions, which would have resulted in a proposed fine of $2 billion. The judge, Torres, reduced this amount significantly, bringing it down to $125 million. This was a significant victory for Ripple as well as the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. Additionally, Ripple is unable to sell as much XRP to commercial customers in the United States due to the lesser penalties. On the other hand, the company is still able to accomplish what it needs to in the international market. Additionally, the ultimate verdict in the complaint revealed a significant issue with the manner in which the SEC handled the matter. Alderodi stated that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) had recently expressed their regret to a federal judge for referring to tokens as assets when in reality they were not. It was acknowledged by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in a different court document that the term crypto asset securities does not always pertain to all tokens. Instead, it may relate to the manner in which tokens are distributed or sold. Jack the Rippler, an advocate for XRP, made a comment on Twitter that is consistent with this statement. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) expresses its regret for any confusion that may have been caused by its repeated assertion that tokens are securities when in fact they are not. They are now expressing regret for something that happened 4 years ago. This statement, in conjunction with the ultimate ruling, causes individuals to question the manner in which the SEC has regulated throughout the course of the years. Despite the fact that the apology is merely a formal procedure, it demonstrates that the Securities and Exchange Commission is cognizant of the errors it has made in its severe attitude to crypto assets. Additionally, the case paves the way for a more nuanced perspective on the manner in which securities regulations ought to manage digital assets. Additionally, Bull Runners provided a tweet in which they brought up an intriguing historical fact. Before the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple, Gary Gensler said that XRP could be utilized as a bridge currency. These instances demonstrate that even government personnel had diverse points of view over how to categorize XRP. There are a lot of people in the cryptocurrency sector who considered XRP to be a helpful coin. It is not a commercial contract, but rather a mechanism that was designed to make it simpler to send money out of the country. In light of the fact that Gensler has previously stated that XRP might be utilized as a bridge currency, it is evident that the SEC's case against Ripple was never one that was black and white. Despite the fact that the Ripple vs. CC case has been resolved, it will certainly continue to have an effect on the entire company. A significant portion of Ripple's defense was comprised on the fair notice issue. That the Securities and Exchange Commission did not make it sufficiently clear how digital assets like as XRP should be classed. It is possible that this strategy could be beneficial to other Bitcoin startups that are now under evaluation. In his statement, Alderodi stated that the fair notice case continues to be an effective instrument for companies who are still attempting to comprehend the ways in which the SEC's perspectives on digital assets are evolving. Some people are under the impression that the Securities and Exchange Commission would not file an appeal, which is an unexpected turn of events. However, the XRP captain on X, or P captain on X, was of the same opinion. The value of XRP has increased by 10% over the past 15 minutes. There is a certain item that everybody is aware of. There will be no appeal from the SEC. Regardless of whether this is confidential information or a rumor circulating in the market, the possibility that Ripple may not have to go to court once more inspires people to have an even more positive outlook on the future of the company. When everything is said and done, Ripple's victory is more than just a juridical one. A victory for the whole cryptocurrency business, which has been requesting more stringent regulations for a considerable amount of time. The CC reduced the amount of fines it imposed for the following reasons. Considering that there was a misunderstanding, it is possible that the manner in which crypto assets are handled will undergo a transformation in the future. The fact that Ripple's issue demonstrates that the industry requires a more consistent and rational set of standards is the most unfortunate aspect of the scenario. Do you agree? Of course, that is not all. The current situation is that everyone is curious about what will occur with XRP Ripple coin. Although the price has been steadily increasing ever since the conclusion of the case, you won't believe what is about to take place. The experts are making some significant assertions, and you can put your faith in me. It is imperative that you listen to this. Where does XRP go from here? It's possible that it's the most impressive thing we've ever saw. The price estimates for XRP Ripple range from really exciting to utterly insane, and there is an increasing amount of discourse about the cryptocurrency. The most recent post that crypto has authored, it was Barbie, who stated XRP is pumping, now is the time to laugh. However, the fact that XRP will one day power the entire planet is a wonderful example of how enthused people are about XRP. The conclusion of the legal case involving Ripple has caused people to become more enthusiastic. To add insult to injury, everyone is curious about what the future holds for XRP. There are a lot of folks who aren't sure whether or not XRP is planning to make a significant move. A tweet from Imix, have you made up your mind to be ready? From what I can tell, this is the quiet before the storm. 360 Trader, on the other hand, has stated that XRP is approaching support, which indicates that something is likely to take place. It won't be long before this breaks. The reason she is keeping you waiting is soon to be revealed to you. There is no doubt that some anxiety and happiness is getting closer to what might be a point in time that is significant for XRP. A great number of audacious remarks have been made within the XRP community. It was Jack the Rippler who tweeted XRP equals 1 bar gold. This was one of the most courageous statements ever made. It is not just a load of rhetoric, despite the fact that at first glance it would not appear to be likely. It is reasonable to believe that the value of XRP could increase as a result of the manner in which it is utilized, particularly in the context of international financial transactions and possibly even digital currencies issued by central banks. An additional conversation over the price cap of XRP was created as a result of the assertion made by XRP Avenger. The value of XRP will reach $10,000 if it is utilized in the manner that Ripple envisions it being used and if it lives up to its full promise. There is a lot of excitement within the XRP community about this statistic, particularly among those individuals who believe that XRP will alter the way that people pay for items all over the world. The technology that Ripple has developed is intended to make processes that take place across borders more efficient, more effective, and less expensive, something that could be of interest to financial institutions. Even CBDCs are included in this category of entities. Individuals in the neighborhood are already getting thrilled about the $10,000 price tag, which seems like something out of a fantasy. The argument that the widespread use of XRP in international payments may potentially drive up the price of the cryptocurrency if more people started using it was supported by one user. Despite this, there is still uncertainty, particularly when one considers the figures. In order for XRP to reach $10,000, it would be necessary for it to have a market cap that is more than the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies. At the moment, the total worth of all cryptocurrencies on the market is approximately $2 trillion. The market value of XRP would need to be greater than $500 trillion in order for it to hit $10,000. This is a very significant sum. This brings up some valid points. Will XRP actually be able to live up to all of the hype? A significant number of residents in the area are more cautious and frequently make statements such as, let's start at $5. At the moment, the value of XRP is approximately 58 cents, which means that even a short-term objective of $5 is a stretch. However, as long as Ripple continues to expand its network of partners and make XRP more useful, there is still a significant amount of